Which exercise we were doing?
3.3. Ma'am, we finished the 9th question. We had to start from 10th.
Okay. So now let's just start from 10th question, students. Okay, others will be joining in between. Okay, so let's just quickly get started. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So question number 10. What does question number 10 states? Okay. So question number 10 says, explain how this figure is a trapezium. Which of the two sides are parallel? So you have to explain. First of all, you should know the properties of trapezium, right? Once you know the property of trapezium, see whether it is fulfilling that or not. If yes, then you will write that. For example, if I say that, explain that this is a parallelogram. So you would say that NM is equals to KL, right? That means opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal. Angle L is equals to angle N, opposite angles are equal. That's why it is a parallelogram. But they have asked you for the trapezium. So first you will read the properties of trapezium, right? Go through it and then you will see the diagram and you will match it. What are the properties being matched here? Clear? So quickly do this and then we'll discuss the answers.
Read what you said at the end.
Sorry,
Ma'am, what did you say at the end?
I didn't said anything. I said the following figures, right? This one,
Yes,
this
ma'am.
figure 3.26. You have to find it whether it is a trapezium or not. So first you will read the properties of trapezium and just looking at the diagram, you will see whether it is fulfilling it or not. Okay.
Good evening.
Good evening, Sindhu. Why you are late?
Ma'am, this laptop was, I was shifting the laptop for 2 p.m.
Okay, no problem. We are doing the question number 10. Question number 10 says explain how the following figure is a trapezium, right? So if this is a figure, this one, you have to first of all read the properties of trapezium, right? And after that, do this. Clear? Like see whether which are the properties being matched from this figure to the trapezium. Okay?
Where is the properties?
I already gave you the properties. Read the notes.
In the notebook.
Find it. I think on the day 1, day 2, I think there only.
Let me.
We should for the trapezium one, we can only use one property, right?
Sorry?
For the 10th question, we can only use one property, right, to solve it. Okay. I'm done.
Now I'm also done.
Okay. Who will tell me the answer then?
I'm not done.
Okay, everybody is done? Okay, I'll wait for 1 moment.
Repeat the properties of trapezium. So property, but this second property I didn't write it fully. So can you repeat the properties of a trapezium?
Okay, let's just come to the trapezium. Trapezium.
I'm done. Ma'am, one of the properties is same, right? The one which
This
says
one.
that all.
If a quadrilateral has one pair of parallel side, then it is a trapezium. Hence, AB is parallel to BC. So this is the trapezium property. And there is one more property which I'll tell you right now. Right?
Is it the properties like if we like the like if the sum of all
Related to that
numbers
figure,
is
so like
equal?
the adjacent angles make 180 degrees supplementary.
Somewhere that, but not adjacent.
Ma'am, can I?
Yes.
Like, is it like that? That all the, if we add up the 4 angles, it will be 360 degrees.
Okay. So it's like sum of the interior opposite angles is 180. Sum of interior. So these two opposite. Yes.
Basically,
So yes. So sum of interior opposite angle is 180. Then it is a trapezium. So if you add 100 plus 80, what do you get? 180. So that's why this is a trapezium. Plus there is a parallel side as well, which is NM and LK. Clear? NM and KL are the parallel sides, right? So of course there is a property of in a parallelogram that one pair would be parallel, opposite. So that's why it's a trapezium. Clear?
Didn't understand. So like interior opposite angles. So
Sum
is
of, see, in the parallelogram, it was sum of adjacent angles should be supplementary, right?
ma'am.
In trapezium, it is sum of opposite angle should be supplement.
Ma'am.
Clear? Got it, everybody?
And K is equal to
Ma'am.
80 degrees.
Yes. Gauri, Chakrika, Khadija, Sindhush, Naisha, everybody got the property of trapezium. This one. That's
Yes.
see, in a parallelogram, it was sum of adjacent angle would be 180, right? Here, it would be sum of adjacent angle is like sum of opposite interior angle would be 180. Clear?
Ma'am, opposite in the sense basically L is equal to N, or can it also be L is equal to K?
It can be.
Can it be both, or
Yes.
Also, angle M plus angle K is equal to 180 degrees.
Yes, it can be if it is given. But here you don't know. So that's why you are using these two. Clear?
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now the next one, 11th one. This. You have to find this. C, angle C. One property is given that AB, this AB is parallel to DC. I think you can find it. The property which I told you. Can you? Finished, girls? I think you got it. How to find this? The same
Ma'am, I can
property. This is a trapezium, right? The property. Sum of opposite angles is supplementary. So 120 plus angle C equals to 180, right? So you can find angle.
I think I did it the wrong way. I did like angle A plus B.
Why A plus D? Angle B is given. So why you are taking angle D?
For the angle plus angle B, and I did the transposition for them.
No. Angle B and angle C equals to 180 degree. Angle B plus angle C equals to 180 degree. Angle B is 120. Angle C you will find.
Okay.
Angle C is adjacent angle for angle B. So how is it opposite angle?
It's like they are in front of one another, na? Adjacent angles are basically in the parallelogram where all opposite sides are parallel. But here you have only one pair. That's why you are using this term. Clear?
Angle
Yes,
A
ma'am.
also opposite to angle B.
No. Angle A and D, B and C. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
How many questions are left for us to finish this chapter?
I think this exercise, after this, one more exercise. That's it. 6 more questions for the next exercise. So I
Okay.
think this class and the next class.
Yes.
Okay, everybody got it? So it would be angle B plus angle C. Angle B plus angle C equals to 180 degree, right? So what is angle B?
120 degrees.
120?
Yes, ma'am.
Degree.
Okay, sorry. So 120 plus angle C equals to 180 degree, right? So angle C would be 180 degree minus 120 degree. So what you got 60? So angle C equals to 60 degree. Fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now this one. You have to find angle P and angle S. Okay?
Done.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yes.
Ma'am, in the question they said that if you find angle R,
It's
is there
90
one more
degree.
method to find is from angle P? But then if we take the property adjacent interior angles of a trapezium make 180, then it won't be like correct.
You can use the property co-interior, sum of co-interior angle is 180 degrees. So P and Q can be the co-interior angles because the line is coming like the transversal line.
Okay, ma'am, okay. So we can take P and Q and S in our way.
Then you can take angle sum property of a quadrilateral.
Yes, ma'am.
done now. No.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, everybody finished?
Ma'am.
Yes.
Yes?
Can you
Okay.
wait 1 minute?
Yes, yes, I'll wait.
Yes, ma'am. I'm done.
So over here in this, the first part, basically,
Angle P 50 degree and angle S 90 degree.
yes. Okay. So first, angle P plus angle Q equals to 180 degree. Co-interior
Because
angle number.
opposite angles are 180 degree.
These are not opposite. Is this a
I mean,
trapezium? This is
yes, sir,
co-interior.
interior.
Okay. So over here from Q is already given 130 degree, right? 180. So you will get angle P 180 degree minus 130, which is 50. Yes. So angle P is your 50 degree. Okay. Now I told you the sum of the interior depends on the number of sides. So it has 4 sides. So over here, angle P plus angle Q plus angle R plus angle S equals to 360. So angle P was 50, angle Q was 130, angle R was 90, but angle S was not given. Okay. So when you will add them up, you will get 310. Yes. Plus angle S equals to 360. Okay. So angle S equals to 360 degree minus 310. What you got? 50?
50 degrees.
Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Wait a minute. I think I did something wrong. Angle P plus. Okay. Angle P is equals to this 50 degree. And angle S. Wait a minute. What I did? Okay. Wait. I added it wrong. Nobody was telling me what happened. 50 plus 130, 190 is not 3. 130, 50 and 90. What you get? 270? No?
Yes, ma'am. 270.
270, right? And then 360 minus 270 would be
90 degree.
90 degree. So S would be 90 degree. Fine. So P is 50 degree and S is 100. S is 90 degree. So S is going to be 90 degree and this is going to be 50 degree. Fine. Everybody fine? No?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine.
No.
Now, some special parallelogram, which is rhombus. Okay, kite, rhombus and all that, right? So, diagonal of a rhombus are perpendicular bisector of one another. So, over here, for example, this. Okay, let me just. Okay, because I don't have space, so I'll write it here. Okay, so do this one first, everybody. This is a rise. So you have to find x, y, z. X, this is this line x, this line, this is z, and this is y. Okay. The property is the diagonal of a rhombus are perpendicular bisector of one another. So use the question accordingly.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, everybody got the answer? Should we discuss? Yes?
Ma'am, can you wait for a minute?
Okay, okay, I'll wait.
I found out X and Z, but then I have a doubt in finding Y.
Sorry, Chakrika.
Mom, I found X and Z, but I have a doubt in finding Y.
Okay, no problem. I'm doing. Okay. So now
Yes,
let's just do this. This is the question. So of course, you know this X would be equals to OE. Yes. Automatically. Yes.
Yes.
So OE would be, and OE is equals to OI because they both are bisector. They bisect each other, right? So OE is 5. OI is 5 centimeters. So X automatically become 5. Yes, because this was 5 na. So automatically OE is also 5. And over here this is X. So X is your 5. Clear everybody?
yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Got it? Now coming to this Y. This is also very easy. OC equals to Y, right? So OC was 12. So Y would also be your 12. Fine?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
So now over here, this is your, you got it, right? Now after this, you have to find Z, right? So how would you find Z? Tell me.
Ma'am, in rhombus, the like all the sides are equal.
Hmm.
So
Then,
the
parallel.
z is equal to 30.
so this would be 13. Yes?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Clear? Okay. Chakrika, you got it now?
no, Mom, no, Mom.
See. These are equal now. This 13, 13.
Uh,
So that's why this
I
would
have a
be,
doubt in finding Y.
yeah. Why?
Yes, Mom.
Chakrika, why? It's a simple one. This is Y, right? This one.
Yes, Mom.
So it will be equal to this only, na? The way you find X, this X was equal to this. Diagonals bisect each other. Similarly, this Y would be equal to this one and this is 12.
Okay.
Got
Yes,
it?
Mom. Yes, Mom.
Hmm. Okay, now let's just come to the next one. Example, this. Okay, so let me just erase it first. Everyone start doing this. Rent is a rectangle, this one. If its diagonal meets at O, find X. If OR, this OR is equals to this and this OT is equals to this. Now I would tell you the property of a rectangle. Over here you can see rectangle. In a diagonals, the rectangle besides being equal in length bisect each other. Clear?
Can you repeat?
Rectangle, the diagonals, they are equal in length all. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
So basically, OT and OE are equal, right?
Hmm.
According to the properties of triangle.
Hmm.
I mean rectangle.
They both are going to be equal and I already taught you how to find the value of X.
Yes, Mom. But
Hmm?
then, like, what I'm saying is that OT and OE are equal, right?
Hmm.
According to the properties of
Yes.
rectangle. Okay.
Done, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Okay. Everybody done?
Yes,
Anyone who is still doing? No?
Ma'am.
Okay. Should we discuss the answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So over here, 3x plus 1 is equals to 2x plus 4. Yes? And I
Because all
already,
the figures are of equal length.
this you will write. Then what you need to
3x
3x
minus 2x
minus
is
2x
equal to 4
equals to 4
minus 1.
minus 1. So
So
x
x
equals
is
to,
equal to 3.
yes?
Ma'am.
Everybody?
Question wrong. So
Huh?
I wrote the question wrong. I wrote 3x minus 1, not plus 1. So
You have to be very careful because your entire one mistake plus minus would,
yes, ma'am. Like
no?
x was 14 for me. So
So be careful. Okay?
yes, ma'am. Can I have a minute to do it again?
Yes, yes, yes. You have the question, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Ma'am, is it not necessary to substitute the values?
You have to put the substitution only, then you will be able to find the value, no?
Yes, ma'am. We got x as 3, right?
Hmm.
So should we like multiply 3 into 3 plus 1? Like should we solve the equation?
That is the question. The question only says find the value of x. In case if they ask you find the value of a diagonal, OT, then you will put the value. Clear?
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now for the square, the next property, the diagonal of a square are perpendicular bisector of each other. Okay. Okay. So now question number 1, true and false. Quickly write down this in your notebook, true, false, and you people will tell me true or false. Okay.
It's like this is only left, right?
Yeah, this is the only, these are the only questions left.
In next class, like we can have started a new chapter.
Yeah, we are just, I'm just planning to start square and square root in the next class. Sindhu, do you have any other plans?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so I hope everybody is fine with square and square root.
Ma'am,
Data
actually,
Yes, Khadija.
in my teacher said that in the next chapter that we'll do is exponents and powers. So can we do that?
Okay, exponent. Khadija, when you have your exam
29.
of this?
Yes.
Okay, and what about Chakrika and this Gauri?
And for me, it's 5th of June.
Ma'am, 27 May.
27 May. Mm-mm-mm.
I'm actually
Okay,
so
I'll just check if exponents and power is a small chapter,
Okay.
we'll do it early. If square and square it is, then we'll do it early. Sorry, Naisha.
Can we start with data handling?
Yes. When you have your exam, Naisha?
Saturday.
Okay. So data handling that we will do later on because they have the exam. So in the next class, either I'll start with exponents and power or square and square root, depending on if square and square root has less exercise, I can finish it early. Then I'll start that. If exponents and power has a less exercise, we will start that. Okay?
Yeah.
Correct? Okay, so now everybody will do question number 1. Write true, false in the notebook, then we'll discuss.
Do we have to solve the first question?
Yes.
Ma'am, I'm done.
I'm in the even. Okay, I'll just wait for 1 more minute.
When the diagonals of rhombus are equal, right?
I'll tell it once we'll discuss the answer. Okay.
Okay.
Everybody finished? Anyone who is still doing? No, yes.
No, ma'am, I'm done.
Okay. So who will tell me the answer?
For the first one, it's false.
False, ma'am. First one.
Okay. So let's
Ma'am,
just answer one by one. The first one is all rectangles are square. So false. Why? Because in a rectangle, all the sides are not equal, but in square, all the sides are equal. So all rectangle are not square. Clear? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Right?
Yes,
The
ma'am.
rectangle opposite sides are equal, na? But in square, all the sides are equal. Okay?
Ma'am.
Now the next one, all rhombus are parallelogram.
It's true.
True. Right? Then all squares are rhombus and also rectangle.
True.
True. Yes. Why? Because square can be a rectangle. But rectangle cannot be a square. Okay? Then the D1, all square are not parallelogram.
Is it false?
Explain one I didn't.
D1 would be false, na? All square have the same properties of parallelogram. So they all squares are a parallelogram.
I have a doubt.
Clear?
I have a doubt.
Yes.
For the C1, isn't it false because they said that all squares are rhombuses? That is true, but they also mentioned rectangles, right?
Yes. See, this is a square and this is a rectangle. In a square, if you will say opposite sides are equal. Is this true with the rectangle?
No.
Yes. So that's why. There is a difference. Rectangles are not square, but square can be rectangles. Clear? Okay, this is what you have to learn. Like
Yes.
rectangle cannot be square, right? But square can be rectangles. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
I'm even, right?
Yes, A1 and the which one? C1.
If ma'am,
Okay. Sorry.
we are doing even, right? The
This
answer
one.
you have.
A. All rectangles are square.
That's false.
Sorry, Naisha, you are not audible. Okay, let's just come to E1. E says all. Yes, Naisha, yes. Not audible.
Ma'am, even is false.
Yes,
Even is
E1 is false. Because all the kites do not have equal sides. So rhombus cannot be kites. Okay?
F1
Kites
is
cannot be
true.
rhombus.
F1 is true.
But rhombus can be kites, so that's true. F1 is true. Kites cannot be rhombus, but rhombus can be kite. Okay?
Hear me?
Which one, Raisha?
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, now I can hear you.
Explain the E1 again.
All kites are rhombus. This is false. But all rhombus are kite. Clear?
It is true.
Okay, so F1 would be true. Okay, now the
Ma'am,
G1.
G1 is also true.
Yes, all parallelogram are trapezium. And the H1 is also true. All squares are trapezium. Right?
How is all kites are rhombus but not rhombus?
Yeah.
Ma'am, I didn't understand the E1. Can you explain it?
Yes, this is false. E1. All kites do not have equal sides. Huh? That's why it cannot be rhombus.
Oh, okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. So I hope everybody got it. Now
Yes.
let's just come to question number 2. Identify all the quadrilaterals that have 4 sides of equal length and 4 right angles. You have to identify all
Tell
the
the answer of G and H.
B is true and H is true.
Okay, ma'am. G and H both are true, right?
Yes, G and H both are true. I'm just repeating my answers, students, in case you people have an issue. A1 is false. B1 is true. C1 is again true. D1 is false. E1 is again false. F, G, H are true. Clear?
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Okay. Now this one, identify all the quadrilaterals that have 4 sides of equal length and 4 right angles.
Ma'am, the A1 square.
Now I'm done with the second one.
Done, ma'am.
I'm done.
Naisha, which one? Which one, Naisha? E1? Naisha, you are not audible. Can anybody else hear Naisha?
No.
No, no?